What is going on, everyone? It's Gio. This is not the usual opening to anything I do, like any intro that I've done. What I want to tell you guys is that I was looking forward to doing another, movie commentary regarding Christmas. It was between Elf and The Grinch, I believe. Elf did win, and I was looking forward to that. However, two things occurred. One being I did catch a little bit of the flu, and I can assure you it's not COVID because it would have been a lot worse than that. I wouldn't be able to record or talk or anything like that. But I know people who have lesser severe COVID symptoms, and I know for a fact this is just the flu. The second reasoning would be because I heard about the controversy of Elf, saying that, if you haven't heard about the controversy of Elf, let's just say cancel culture is trying to get on it because they think it's making fun of disabled people, especially disabled adults. That's not how I viewed it. I've always viewed that movie as something profoundly, hilarious about an elf coming from the North Pole to New York to find his long lost dad. Now here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if that was their intention back in the day to make fun of disabled adults, but I never saw it that way. And if you feel offended by that, I apologize, but it doesn't offend me. It's a great movie, but that's also another reason why I don't need to get that kind of rep on me. Just know that that was not my intention to watch that movie because of those reasons. I've been feeling ill. So on that note, I just want to say thank you guys for watching and tuning in, and I will see you in this next review that you're about to watch. Special guest included. I'll see you guys soon. You know I started recording, right?
You did?
What's going on, everyone? This is Gio. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I have a very special guest today, as you can see. This is the one and only brother, and from the same mother. This is Gabe.
Hey, y'all.
Today is a very special occasion, guys, because not only do I have a special guest, but we're going to be watching a movie that we have loved and fonded over for the longest time since we've been on this earth, actually.
Since we were kids.
Exactly. So this is going to be a nostalgic review. So we are going to be watching the 1995 movie, Goofy Movie.
Well, you already noticed that we are big fans of Powerline.
Yes, we are. And not to mention that I got my glass, my cup, in the color style of Mr. Powerline here.
Same here.
Can we also address the fact that Kevin Campbell was the one who did the voice of Powerline, and it was supposed to be like a nostalgic like hit on Michael Jackson, I guess, in the Goofy world.
And Prince.
And Prince, yes, it was a combination of them. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, and if y'all are new here, y'all are in for a treat.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
There might be a lot of shenanigans during this movie, so. With that, you guys, let's go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know the style, what we're gonna do. We drink before we have the movie start, so.
And in the name of Max and Gang, let's do it!
Woo!
Do it!
Oh shoot, I forgot that that's what he says.
Oh, that's in the sequel.
Yes, it's in the sequel, but that's another time.
No, you can edit that out.
Oh my god! Alright. Sorry, I'm coming over a cold, so hope you guys don't mind.
That iconic yell.
Yes. Can't go wrong. That close up though.
This has gotta be the very first introduction we ever known that Goofy had a son.
Yeah. No! Really? No! Goof Troop was prior to this. Don't even lie to them.
So,
This is just Goofy's kid as a teenager, because when we first saw him, he was only a kid in Goof Troop.
yeah, well, I actually watched this before Goof Troop. I didn't even know that existed.
Mm-hmm. Look at Miss Roxanne. They made songs about Roxanne.
What's wrong?
It's the teeth for me. Remember my teeth used to look like that?
Same. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that phone.
Hello.
Product placement at its finest. Morning, son.
Dad.
Oops. Oh, you forgot.
God.
Morning, son. That's my party trick, guys. I do Goofy impressions. I do Mickey impressions. You heard me do a Pillsbury Doughboy impression. Let me know if you guys want to see a sequel of this. I might have to pitch it to Walt Disney Animation Studios.
You mean a third?
A third, exactly. And one that's not directed to video, as they called it before.
Mm.
But they're not gonna laugh anymore. No more Maxie the Geek, no more Goof of the Week like before. No more having a beef, no more mystery meat, no more Jim, no more Jim, no more Jim, no more Jim. If I don't think I'll be fine. No more minutes of comic economics, and down with the textbooks, and up with the comics. That was an innuendo too. She looked right through me. And who could blame her? I need a new me, but some positive proof that I'm not just a goof. Cause that's so sad. That's even sadder than falling down the bleachers.
In front of everyone.
In front of everybody.
And nobody knows the help.
Except Roxanne. Except Roxanne.
Exactly.
Oh my god. PJ has been tormented by Pete for as long as anybody can remember.
Yes. And in fact, it's just incredible that Pete was able to get married and have kids.
And get separated. Like, he had a daughter, right?
Yes.
So supposedly the wife took the daughter for custody and he kept PJ for custody. He would be stuck in a time and place. Oh! Jenna Wednesday! Let's do it, ladies. Oh, here it comes. So Dante Bosco does the voice of the kid that screams Stacy in the audience. That's a Bay Area. Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
Touch me and say, Principal Mazer.
Boo!
Can we?
Sorry. That's too many wires. That's a fire hazard, my guy. Some people set up for the typical things, living all their lives waiting in the wings. It ain't a question of it, just a matter of time. Slam dunk.
Yep.
You did a Steph Curry.
Don't you mean Michael Jordan?
Oh yeah, that was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was the thing at that time.
And I think we see several other Disney characters behind them.
Bambi?
And Simba.
I was gonna say Sarah from Land Before Time, but that's not Disney.
Or from Fantastic.
Precious. You lucky woman. Come on, dear honey. It's picture time. Come on. She's so cute.
Or is this just an over-exaggerated Disney moment?
If you were a kid back then that had to take a picture like this, well, please leave a comment and say that you relate to this girl too.
Huh? Max, look. It's the Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
Oh, the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Mm.
So, I remember back in the day, Gabe was like, why does she sound like Raven Simone? And I'm like, ooh, she kind of does. Like that fast-paced talk.
Now that's just what we noticed a while ago.
That's from Powerline's new video.
I know, he's totally genius.
Yeah, he's doing a concert next week in LA.
Oh, yeah, Stacey's showing it at her party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the point! No, sorry. Because they can sort of, kind of, you know, I'm like, I'm more direct.
Dance with her. Groove with her.
The trouble. Dressed like a gang member. Gang member? Your son caused the entire student body to break into a riot of frenzy.
No, he did not. Why he
Couldn't
lying?
be
He
more.
didn't
Why
like
were you,
that.
Mr.
Going anywhere.
Yeah, and you know, when I heard this, I thought, this school has an electric chair.
For real? No, he was gonna put him into an insane asylum. Stand up, yeah, stand up, yeah, stand up. The only thing you see, gonna stand up. So you notice me.
Map me and my
Look at
dad
this
here.
map. Look at this map.
Take the same route.
Uh-uh.
The same stops.
No,
see the
that's
same
like
sights.
how many junctions they have to go through for that.
Dad.
Cool now.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Oh, HOA Karen's not going to be happy about that.
If they have Karen as neighbors.
Right? Mm-mm.
This is Roxanne's dad.
Absolutely not. This is so prominent. He's really going to try to make it look like he's going to be at the concert.
for the final number.
But what is there to not like? She already likes you. That was his mistake.
Well, simply because he would miss the opportunity of going to Stacy's party with her.
Yeah. I'm gonna be here. I thought that thing was actually whistling. There's nothing can accept upset because now we're on our way. Our trusty map will guide us straight, and he's driving with his feet. That's not okay. Yeehaw! Okay, Sister Act, get it. By the way, I was in Sister Act.
Now, this is the open door. Oh, and it's the next day. They've been driving for 24 hours now. No.
It's Lester's Possum Park. Now, y'all gotta admit, this is somewhere in Louisiana. At least somewhere in the backwoods of Louisiana. Mordecai, Beulah, and Buford. There's Possum Park.
Oh! Mordecai lost his
Ooh, that girl lost 3 of her teeth. Who's your favorite possum? Why does it sound like PJ? Is that PJ hiding under there?
No, it's the same voice. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Now this scene is...
Yeah, this scene is bad.
Yeah.
Poor Goofy. Goofy didn't know any better, guys.
Well, at least I'm guest hosting right now, so let's continue.
This is the stupidest vacation. You drive me from home, you drive me to stun car, and got a million miles away to see some stupid rat show. Call me when the trip's over.
All Goofy wanted was just to get Max out of trouble, but especially to keep a close bond together, just like he had as a kid. Important water. I mean, I remember
Oh, you remember from Wreck-It Ralph 2?
when the Disney princesses mentioned of where they find their dreams.
And Pocahontas was the one who said it, I think.
There's, I mean,
I wonder if this song has a bridge. We never heard the bridge.
yeah, there has to be.
That's an octopus? Where'd they steal some octopus?
Well, actually, I mean, it looks just like the giant squid in Return to Neverland.
You can have a pet octopus, guys. That's illegal in all countries, I think.
It isn't for peace.
Why you gotta do that, though? No. The perfect cast. So I'm gonna insert a couple pictures here in a moment with me doing the perfect cast with Goofy. Iconic. I loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Bigfoot.
Yeah, but what looks like the perfect bait.
Yeah. Period.
Not the only video. We're gonna be famous.
Period. Oh no. Yeah, oh, but he's keeping them entertained. That was exactly Godzilla versus King Kong that everyone was talking about. I don't even have to watch it. I just watched it on Goofy Movie. Is this movie gonna make me cry? It's been a hot minute since I've seen it.
Yeah, that's... More. Little words like,
Hasta la vista.
like bye-bye.
Or I pledge allegiance.
Or I love you.
Aww. That's what the teeth are for. That's a life hack.
Exactly.
How did he manage to get the right letters at the end? That's too sweet. Oh! We need a sequel, guys. You really think he wasn't going to notice?
No, that was a little disturbing and Goofy. Like a zombie. We're here at a
Okay,
bench.
so technically they escaped? Bigfoot, yeah. Or Bigfoot just had enough. Maybe Bigfoot found more people to torment.
Yes, but how did they get the keys back from him? That's the major plot.
Oh, that's a plot hole! What is this? Another Little Mermaid reference?
And Hercules. Neptune's in Hercules.
True.
Like he's got PJs.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of PJ, look at that. Look what he got him doing.
It's the the bathroom sewage.
That's gross.
Actually, that connects to the toilet.
That. I'm pretty sure the owner of the motel should have got on them on that. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. He's gonna rat out Max, obviously, but then it's gonna make Goofy question him as a parent as well. How did it? Okay.
And did you hear that little accordion sound that popped out when it popped out?
Y'all better clean that up. Why did they have to have a junction specifically stating for either Idaho or California? You forgot to put the brake on? Yep.
Goofy forgot to.
Yeah, it wasn't Max's fault. He's not the one driving. Mm-mm. Well. Oh. Disney has this thing about kids and parents and how parents are ruining the kids' lives, and they always have to find a way to like resolve that and realize that all they're doing is just trying to show that they care.
The majority of Disney movies have kids with single parents.
Right. What's up with that?
Actually, the only good princesses with parents are Roll, Rapunzel,
Yeah.
Tiana.
Yes. Even though one of them died. Nobody else
but what are you are there.
Oh no! Peril.
Gotta make the perfect cast.
Well, we did there.
Oh.
Hey, forget about the car.
I think that's not going.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
No.
No.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna fly.
Oh. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Another pop.
Is that the forum?
Yes.
That's the forum. By the way, just so we're clear, the forum is not LA.
Yes, and
it's San Diego County.
And here's another plot hole. How were they able to sneak in?
Questions need to be answered. I got myself a notion, the one I know that you'll understand. Set the world in motion while reaching out for each other's hand. For the first time ever been seeing it eye to eye. Look at the twins right behind me. Oh, look, Dante Bosco's there too.
Yeah.
Turn off the low lights, you don't have to be.
Oh, here's the audience moment.
Mickey's an audience.
Yeah.
Mickey's an audience. Look, he's right there.
I like this.
Oh, that was a perfect match.
Yeah. Awesome, G. Oh,
We do this thing where it's like,
yeah, we can't tell the difference
Yeah.
between a fist bump or a high five. But
yep.
never mind.
Okay. He was ready to go shower.
I already liked you, Max.
See what I mean?
From the very first time I heard you laugh.
There,
Yeah.
that part.
So,
So it's when he fell off.
you want to
the
do something
bleachers.
tonight?
Therefore, we could say love is an open door. Just not the gold digging type.
Don't reference Frozen.
Sure. See,
No, I mean clearly he's immortal.
yeah, but don't you think that they would have even survived that waterfall of death didn't exist?
Clearly, all of that.
Okay.
Kevin Leland directed 3 movies that we know of. This, Tarzan, and Enchanted.
Mhm.
Anyways, let's go ahead and pause this and talk about it. So that was a Goofy movie from 1995. What do you think?
Well, definitely an all-time classic.
Yep,
One of
always.
many.
Yes.
Well, another Disney classic, of course.
I mean, listen, the whole point is that you gotta straighten the bond between whoever you have in your life, especially a loved one, and that's the whole point of this movie. It wanted to make sure that everyone can just keep the peace in whatever, relationship you have, whether it's family, whether it's spouses, whether it's, the whole shebang. You gotta make sure you can respect one another, even if you have your issues.
Yeah, kind of like us.
Kind of like us. Even though we don't have that many issues, but we always have our issues. You can't say, if we didn't have issues, I don't think it would be a normal relationship.
Well, actually, things would be a lot more harmonious. I'd say.
Yes, that is true. But you always have to fluctuate the good and the bad in any relationship you have, especially with family.
Yeah.
Well, if I had to rate this movie, you guys, I would give it, clearly, for me, it's 5 out of 5 for me. Clearly.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. He goes all out.
Mhm.
But besides that, guys, let us know if you enjoyed this review. Let us know if you love this movie. Let us know in the comments. Please consider subscribing and like this video if you enjoyed it. And let us know if you want G to come back, because, G squared would be kind of fun to do a little more often.
Yeah, and if you stick around long enough, we'll be reviewing, if you keep me on long enough, we'll be reviewing even movies that some people have not ever thought of reviewing, even such old-time classics like the Mach Brothers. If you don't know the Mach Brothers, here's a hint. They share the same birthday as the Maori sisters.
We will take that into consideration in GeoVideo Industries.
Mhm.
But yeah, catch y'all later. This is Geo signing out.
This is Gates signing out saying, God bless, stay true to your heart, and
That part.
see you on the outside.
Catch you later.
Later!